Hey everybody, Miss J 1973 or Jan, my real name. Well, I'm going to do this video tonight. I was going to wait till the weekend, but I want to try to make this now because I'm excited on this purchase. This one was an expensive purchase on eBay, a $300 purchase. Yeah, seller was originally asking $300. No way, shape, or form would I ever pay that much for a smoke detector. But I talked the seller down, a very good price. I'm not actually going to say how much I paid for it for the respect out of the seller's privacy, but it was pretty good. So it got sold, and at least it went to a collector, and I've been wanting one of these anyway, and they just don't pop up on eBay that often. And this one was actually still sealed in the box. It had the wrapper on it. So that's what I wanted to let you know. So that's pretty cool. So this is the box here. It's called the Universal Smoke Signal. And I'm going to try not to make the video too long. But one thing I've always loved about this was this house-shaped box. There's that facade there, which reminds me a lot of the house in 8 is Enough, the Bradford home. I grew up watching that house, or watching that show, sorry. And there's a picture of flames coming out of that house. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is what it looks like. It's basically the same on each side. Anything you want to read, just pause. The copyright date on this is 1976. So, I'll read some of it. It says, the world's leader in security devices, Universal Security Instruments Incorporated, Baltimore, Maryland, 21225 USA, the security people. Patent pending, Universal 1-year limited warranty, copyright 1976, Universal Instruments Incorporated. So, there it is. And here's the bottom of the unit. So anything you want to read, just pause. I'm not going to do a lot of reading, like talking. And I think this here, let me turn it, it's the wrong way here. I think this is the actual, date of manufacturing of this alarm. Even though the copyright date says 1976 on the box, it says 7-0-1-10-10. So I think that might be, if I'm correct, January of 1977. Because I think these units were manufactured up until then. So it's pretty cool. So what I'll do, hold on, I have to put the phone down for a minute. I'm going to open the box. It's already been open. Okay. And I'll show you what's inside of it. Okay, here we are. Now this is how it opens up. Okay, that was inside the detector when I got it. Oops, wrong way. Okay, inspected by number 103. So I'm going to keep that in the box. But here's what was inside the box. So, hold on. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, nothing else. And then I'll show you the detector. So this here is the 12.6 volt battery. It doesn't work. It's in good shape, though. It's not exploded or anything, which is amazing. It's heavy, too. So, that's the battery. So, it's a keepsake. I will definitely hold on to it. I can't use it. Mallory Duracell. So, again, anything, just pause. I'll go slowly here. Okay. I'm going to put that there. So, let me see what else. All right. So, again, it's a long instruction manual. All right. Here it is right here. Okay. So, there it is. That's the owner's manual, sorry. So again, anything you want to read. It's pretty cool. And again, if you want me to go over anything, just let me know. And I'll do my best. So, there it is. Copyright 1976. Let me camera focus. Alright. And there's the house plan. Again, I'm doing it all one-handed. There's the inside of the unit. This one looks a little different than the one I have. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll do the best I can. Smoke testing. There's a picture of a woman holding, looks like a match to it. Is that? Yep. I think. Okay. Cleaning. Okay. Servicing the battery. No, this battery they no longer make, unfortunately. So. Okay. Again, if you ever want me to go through anything, just let me know. Okay, that's the kitchen. Where to place it. Personally, I wouldn't really put a smoke alarm in a kitchen. So, that. Pretty cool. Okay, and that is California State Marshal. So let me see the date on here. There should be one down here. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. Does that say 1171? Wow. That's what I can see. If I'm seeing anything else, let me know. And these are older detectors too, so. Okay, hold on. Okay. So there's escaping the fire. And levels of protection. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. And here is the Universal Smoke Detector Limited Warranty. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. Alright. So here's a couple of other things. Hold on. That should come with the mounting hardware. Should be in here somewhere. Here it is. Still sealed in the package. Keeping it that way too. So there it is. That's the mounting hardware. Alright. And then this here, I won't go into too much detail on these things. If you want me to go through them separately, like this is really cool. Okay. This is what I thought was really cool. And then I'll show you something else. And then I want to set the alarm off. Okay. Here is the Universal Security Handbook. Do it yourself. $1.25. Wow. An easy-to-follow handbook shows you how to custom design your own home and auto security system. Okay, pretty sophisticated for 1976, if you ask me. Wow. So, general information. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Again, anything you want to see, let me know and I can go over it. Okay. Oh. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I'll focus that long enough for you to read. Okay, wow. Alright. Wow, that's for a car, it looks like. Like, really? Okay. Wow. Cool. So not only was it for smoke detector, it was for vehicles and like everything, I guess. Handheld spotlight. And there's actually an offer for this one, I think. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's that. And then this is the spotlight offer. And then we're going to set the alarm off. Okay, here's the offer that this came with. Of course, long expired. A spotlight. Model number N. Is that? Okay. HH15. So, there it is. What you can see. Universal 300. Hold on. 35,000 candle power spotlight. Bright portable light anywhere. Oh boy. That's pretty cool. That would have been really, really neat. Okay. Let me put this down for a minute and then I'll, okay, hold on. So, okay, there is the rest of the offer. That's interesting. Now, of course, this is long expired by now. Universal limited warranty. Here's everything on the back. Okay. And then here's a little envelope to send everything back in. Please stamp here. So, I'll try to go through everything here. Let me see. Okay. So again, anything you want to see, let me know. Pretty cool. And anything on the back here. I guess anything I've been over. Yeah. So, we're going to get to the alarm itself. So what I'm going to do is, this is the exciting part. This is what I've been waiting for. This, the alarm itself. So we're going to set it off. Now, obviously, I can't use the battery to set it off, but I've made some alterations from a LAN cord. So hold on. Follow me into my laundry room and we'll set this off. Hold on. Okay. So this is the cool part. So, all right.